folks, my name is Polis and today we are going to do the Scout. Yes, the man that everybody hates, but the man that everybody loves. Usually with the dank memes and such nonsense, and the tryhards that play with this character is indeed fresh and nightmarish. But some of the weapons are quite unique and quite good. Just to let you know that I have dyslexia and global learning delay, which affects my reading and pronunciation. So there might be some names I won't be able to read, but if you can understand that, that's great. And please check the description. Seriously, please do. Now then, at number 10, the Sloppy Chain. Would you like a bat with some chains on it to feel like you're from Mad Max? Or surviving your local apocalyptic zombies? Wait, no, that's not a good term. Zombie apocalypse. Better. Well, this is the weapon for you. Maybe it does high damage, but the swings are slow. That would be an interesting stat nonetheless. What about if you don't like bats? Well, at number 9 is the Bloodletter, a machete. Now, this say could be the same with the Boston Basher, when you hit someone, they bleed. Or maybe the bleed lasts longer, or maybe a gash. Now, that would be interesting for a melee weapon, but we already got the Boston Basher and a reskin, which is a sword that does the exact same thing. And I think we don't need any more bleeding weapons for the pain in the arse scenario. But still, now on a couple of drink items. Number 8 is the Bonk Shoot Beer. Maybe the idea with this weapon, you do extra damage. No, there's already a weapon that does that. Gives you more ammo. And gives out a higher punching effect. That would be an interesting idea, now wouldn't it be? At number 7, Banana Blast. Maybe you want to be flexible like a banana. Be able to get extra jumps. We'll have an extra 4th jump, combined with the atomizer with a 5th. Wait, if they're adding a 4th one, they're adding a 3rd one, and if with the atomizer, that'll be 5 jumps. And then with the, my god, you could be a jumping Batman. Bat Scout. The dream is real, people, the dream is real. Now down to the pistols. The conventional silenced. Basically, a silenced pistol. I would love to have that in TF2, a silencer pistol. We do have a SMG and sniper rifle, but how about a pistol? And yes, it can be used by Scout and NG. Don't forget, pistols are used by both Scout and NG, and that would be an interesting one. Think about it, who would win in an aim battle? Scout or NG? Next is the Thumper. Now, you can say this is sort of a primary weapon in a way, but I think it would make a good secondary weapon on its own. Now, think about it. Maybe it's like the other primary weapon, I can't remember, but this one does 2 shots and it does extra damage, but has a little bit of a knockback effect. But it would be interesting and fascinating on what the stats for it could be. Yeah. At number 4, the Crit Breaker. Crit Cut Breaker. Basically an electric scattergun. Charge it up, you get crits on the go and murder people. That would be a very interesting stat. An interesting idea as well. Maybe you shoot out electric bolts and start murdering people. That would be a good weapon against robots, particularly the MVM ones. At number 3 is the Thunderbuss, an elephant gun. You want to kill some heavies, particularly a Yeti? This is the gun for you as a scout. An elephant gun across a cocaine lawn. But nevertheless though, cocaine guns, that quite could be. The damage, maybe it does an increased burst damage. Maybe extra bonus damage. Or it could be an absolute nuisance for heavies. Think about it for a second. Number 2 is the silencer. You want a shotgun that is quiet, just like the sniper rifle? Well, this is the scattergun for you. It's a silent scattergun, and you can murder enemies quietly. Maybe it does something like the backscatter, that does full crits when you're fully behind someone, and get those important kills. Now that is an ideal weapon for a scout. And at number 1, the Pseudonailgun. Okay, basically a machine gun for scout. Bang, 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 bang. I would love to see that. Scouts with SMGs and machine guns going around shooting people. It would be Call of Duty for the little kiddies. They're like, oh, this reminds me of COD. I could go and shoot people. But it isn't just, 1 or 2 hits and you could just die from a single rocket. And that is the top 10 scout weapons. Very interesting lineup, I have to say. Also, we are not that far from 6k subs. Very close, though. God, I'm tired. 22 comments. Keep posting, guys. And hopefully your comment will be read in the 6k Q&A video. Because remember, if you want a question asked, just comment down below. It could be anything. Funny and hilarious at best. Like, literally, it can be.